It's one of those nights, Jen, where when you go into the venue, it's clear and you come out and it's a whole different world.
Yeah, I already looked outside. We have a coating on our cars already as temperatures are falling and allowing things to start sticking. And look at these wind gusts. I mean, 58-mile-per-hour winds right now in Buffalo for those gusts. Already in excess of 60 reported at the airport. So we are getting reports, some storm reports of wind damage, including in Buffalo area. You could see several trees and wires reported down already this late evening, and also in Tonawanda, several lines down as well. So we're continuing to have those gusty winds. Also, the lake effect snow, you can see better developed band now, and that changeover already. Now snow showers continuing from Buffalo and northeast right on into Albion. Lockport as well, snow showers, even some thunderstorm snow at times already been reported over the last couple hours, including Buffalo and also Grand Island just over the last 15 minutes. And you can see we're going to have the continuing moderate to even heavy snowfall at times. Grand Island into Amherst right now. Snow showers in Buffalo, Lackawanna, Cheektowaga. As we head into Pendleton, Royalton, Lockport, Shelby, and there's a live picture for you. So you get these bursts of heavier snow and those gusty winds continuing, as you can see right now in downtown Buffalo. And we're continuing to have that right on for much of the overnight hours and those gusty winds as well through tomorrow. Current temperatures as well falling enough in the surface temperatures to have the snow starting to stick. So we're going to start to have some of those accumulations, and you can see even especially for areas south, once that band shifts south, we're already in the 20s there. Wind chill values in the teens out there, even some mid-teens further south. So we have colder air continuing to flow in, deeper air, that colder air continuing to bring also the snow. And we're going to have the heavy wet snow at first, but as the temperatures continue to fall, then that won't be quite as heavyweight as we head into tomorrow. But just note overnight, when you wake up tomorrow morning for our northern zone winter weather advisory, going to probably have several inches of that wet, heavy snow on surfaces, on cars, roadways, sidewalks. Winter weather advisory continuing for Niagara and Orleans, northern Erie County, Genesee counties. Into tomorrow, 2 to 5 inches, might have a little bit more than that, as we are seeing some decent that lake effect snow band continuing as it does shift south though by tomorrow morning and kind of stays east of the lake through much of Thursday, even into Fridays. That's where we have that lake effect snow warning, and that starts at 1 a.m. so very soon and goes until Saturday, very early morning for southern Erie County, Wyoming, the southern tier counties into northern Pennsylvania. 1 to 2 feet of snow for those higher amounts for the highest terrain in those areas. So you'll see lower amounts north, higher amounts south, and that's also just because of the duration. South is where we're going to see most of the most impactful snowfall in terms of the Thanksgiving holiday. There's that lake effect band for future look continuing through the overnight to finally shift south after about 4 a.m. Should clear Buffalo by turkey trot time and then continue to stay east of Lake Erie for most of the day on Thursday into the evening. And then as we head into Thursday night into Friday, we'll get more of a northwesterly flow. So some lake enhancement off of both lakes, but mostly those accumulations off of Lake Erie, more favorable conditions for that. So we have that weather impact alert continuing tonight through into Friday night. So that's for the lake effect snow, those gusty winds, 40 to 50, even to 55, 60 mile per hour winds, and also slowing that travel down, reduced visibility, slick conditions, some of those isolated power outages as well, as we're already seeing some of these reports of that. So there's these future wind gusts reaching 55, even 60 overnight and into the first part of tomorrow, then at least just breezy conditions for Thursday night and into Friday. We do have that wind advisory continuing for most of western New York, including Buffalo, through tomorrow for those gusty winds. And because of the winds, we do have this lakeshore flood warning for Erie and Chautauqua counties into tomorrow morning as well. So some flooding right near the lakeshore. All right, tonight we have the lake effect snow northeast of the lake shifting south late, gusty winds, weather impact alert continuing into tomorrow for our northern zone. And then as that band shifts south and continuing to impact areas, weather impact alert, Southtown, southern tier, right on into, if not through Friday and into the evening. We do quiet down on Saturday and then a wintry mix expected on Sunday to wrap up the long holiday Thanksgiving weekend.